Hell in a Cell 2022. Was it good? Was it bad? We're going to find out in this video. What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video, and today we have the Cell results and reactions video / setup style. We're going to be going over the entire show, play-by-play, all the matches in a setup style, tell you guys what happened, what I thought about it, what was good, what was bad, what they could have changed. But yes, guys, before we even get started, mad respect to Cody Rhodes. What a king. But yes, guys, we're going to jump into this match, so let's freaking go. Over here was the opening match of the night, and I really enjoyed this opener. It was the Raw Women's Championship triple threat match. Bianca Belair, the current champion, going against Asuka versus Becky Lynch. Triple threat match. Thought this was really good. During the match, Becky Lynch, after Bianca Belair would hit a big move on Asuka, Becky Lynch would kind of just send Bianca out of the ring and then try to pin Asuka. She did that like 3 times. Like, why do they keep on repeating this same maneuver? Where Becky Lynch just throws Bianca out of the ring, tries to pin Asuka after Bianca did the move. I'm like, what is going on with this? And then that led to the ending. Becky Lynch, I believe, hit the manhandle slam on Asuka. And then Bianca sent Becky out of the ring to take advantage of the move that Becky just did on Asuka. And then Bianca was able to retain her Women's Championship. I thought it was pretty clever. I thought it was pretty cool. Good opener for the show. Very good action. I felt like all 3 women had plenty of time to breathe in this match. Like they just had a decent amount of time. All of them got like an equal amount of like work in this match. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Bianca obviously retaining. Thought it wasn't too bad. Moving over here. It was Judgment Day going up against Liv Morgan, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor. 6-man tag team match. This match was pretty decent. I thought it could have been better. I'm going to be honest, I thought it could have been better. AJ Styles was able to hit the phenomenal forearm on Edge, but I think Edge injured AJ Styles again. He injured him in 2020 when he returned in the Rumble, and I think he injured AJ Styles again. He sent him into the turnbuckle, and you're supposed to send your entire shoulder into the turnbuckle, but no, he sent AJ Styles' entire body into the turnbuckle. Also partially AJ's fault, because he kind of sent his momentum there as well. But still, like, dang, dude, injured AJ Styles again, because I saw the trainer running on ringside checking on AJ. I'm like, oh no. But then again, his entire forehead was bleeding too. I'm like, what the crap? But anyways, this match was pretty decent. I was into it. In the end, Judgment Day was able to pick up the victory over Liv Morgan, Finn Balor, and AJ Styles, which I honestly was kind of surprised. They didn't introduce anybody new to Judgment Day, and nobody turned heel on this team. Match was okay. Wasn't really into it. Moving over here, it was Happy Corbin going up against Madcap Moss. 1-on-1. This is the match that I said that they could have easily done on an episode of SmackDown to finish off this rivalry. But yeah, this match was actually pretty decent, though. It was no holds barred. We saw Madcap use the chair on the throat of Corbin, and then he slammed steel stairs on it in the end to pick up the victory, and then he sent Corbin away in a freaking stretcher, just like he did to Madcap a couple weeks ago. So Madcap got a little revenge here in this match, which I thought was pretty cool. Madcap, you need a cool attire, dude. You can't just come out with these black tights. But he's got to find himself. He's still got to find himself. So I do understand, he's got to get a character going on. Madcap Moss, I'm into him, man. He's cool. I'm interested to see where he's going to go from here. He just beat Happy Corbin, his main rival so far in the WWE. So that was pretty cool to see him pick up the victory over Happy Corbin. Not a half bad match. Moving over here, it was Bobby Lashley going up against MVP and Omos. 1-on-2 handicap match. This match was pretty decent. We saw Bobby Lashley overcome the odds, take out Omos and MVP to pick up the victory. But before he did that, Cedric Alexander randomly runs out and started distracting Omos. So who was he trying to help? Was he trying to help Lashley, or was he trying to screw over Omos and MVP? Like, what was he trying to do? I just felt that was weird. But in the end, we saw Bobby Lashley able to pick up the victory over MVP and Omos. And then he grabbed a fans WWE Championship on ringside and he held it up. I'm like, oh, that is so cool. Because he just grabbed some random fans world title. Like, imagine saying, like, oh, this title was held by Bobby Lashley on this show. I'm like, dude, that would be so sick. But yeah, he grabbed a WWE title, so he's going to be going after Roman Reigns. And I hope Cody Rhodes is also going to be going after Roman Reigns. Dude, that would be freaking epic. But yeah, Lashley and Roman, that'd be so dope for the world title. Oh my God, sign me up. But yeah, as far as Omos MVP versus Lashley, it's kind of mid in my opinion. Moving over here, it was the hometown man, Mustafa Ali, of course from Chicago, Illinois, coming out here, going after the United States Championship, going after Theory, one-on-one action for the United States title. I felt like the build-up to this match was very weak. And yeah, I just wasn't a fan of this match. I couldn't get behind anything here. Mustafa Ali, he went for the 450. The crowd wasn't even really behind Mustafa Ali, it felt. I just, like, there was no anything behind this match. I wasn't into it, couldn't get into it. Austin Theory was able to hit the 8-count down in the end and pick up the victory, retain his title. Too obvious, and I don't care. Moving over here, it was Ezekiel going up against Kevin Owens. This match wasn't too bad. Not my favorite, of course, but yeah, it was pretty decent. It was cool to see Kevin Owens pick up the victory. I thought for sure Ezekiel had this in the bag. I'm not going to lie. I really thought Ezekiel was going to literally just win this match. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Owens is done. No way. But no, Kevin Owens picked up the victory, and then he's like, Elias, it is you. So yeah, he just basically kind of proved that it is Elias in sort of because he did beat him. But yeah, thought that wasn't a bad match. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. Honestly, I don't see Ezekiel going anywhere. Honestly, I just don't see it working. But yeah, match was mid. Moving over here. Good Lord. This match was freaking nuts. We had Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins inside a Hell in a Cell. This match was so insanely hardcore. Oh my God. So Cody Rhodes, this past Saturday, on Saturday Night Main Event, I believe it was, on a untelevised live event, he tore something by his pectoral, maybe his arm, like his bicep, somewhere around like his shoulder, pec area. He tore a muscle of some sort, and he had like internal bleeding, and you could obviously tell that he was mad injured and shouldn't be out in the ring, but he was out there anyway because he's a freaking king. But yeah, he was out there wrestling this match injured. Seth Rollins sent him buckle bomb through a table, which was wicked. The only thing, I did enjoy this match, don't get me wrong, I freaking love this match. Mad respect for Seth, mad respect for Cody. Speaking of Seth did come out with the American Dream Dusty Rhodes look, which I thought was dope as crap. I really enjoyed that. Mattel, please give me a figure. But I do think both men could have used the cell structure more to their advantage. I feel like the cell structure wasn't really utilized too much in this match. But then again, you got to remember Cody Rhodes is legitly injured, so they really don't want to injure him by sending him to the cage multiple times. So I completely understand. But he still took that buckle bob table spot, which was nuts. Seth Rollins went flying through a table after Cody Rhodes moved out of the way. And then in the end, Cody Rhodes was able to hit 2 crossroads and then hit a sledgehammer right into the face of Seth Rollins. A couple of pedigrees were also delivered, which I thought was dope as crap. I really enjoyed this match. I really, really enjoyed this match. Let me know your thoughts about this one, mainly down in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm interested to see where Cody's going to go after this. I really hope he takes some time off because, dude, he took a beating. But wow, mad respect for this man. And after the show, actually, when the show went off the air, I saw this via Instagram. Shout out to the Brock Lesnar guy for posting this. He recorded Cody Rhodes with a microphone after the show, and Cody's like, nobody forced me to do this. This was my decision coming out here. I'm like, oh my God, what a beast. What a beast. Because he knew this was the biggest match on the Cell card. It was the only Cell match. So pathetic in my opinion. But yeah, it was the only Cell match. And Cody's like, I got to do this. I got to do this. I know I'm freaking injured. I have to do this. And he did. What a freaking beast. But yes, guys, that has been the Cell results reactions video. Favorite match of the night, obviously the Hell in a Cell match. So good. I really, really enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the entire show down in the comments down below. Mainly Cody versus Seth Rollins inside of the Cell. In the end, I'm going to give this show a solid... Well, the main event gets a 5 out of 5. You understand? The main event gets a 5 out of 5 from me. But the entire show in a whole gets a 3 out of 5 from me. But yeah, guys, that has been the Hell in a Cell 2022 results and reactions video. And I really enjoyed BrettO Live and the American Nightmare out.